From the Bronx to the Vineyard. What's up, Bronx? We are at the Millbrook Vineyard and Winery to watch a legend of the game, a legend of the Bronx, and a legend of Yankee Stadium rock and roll here in Millbrook, New York. The one, the only, Bernie Williams, 51, here tonight to promote his new wine, Bernie's Blends. It's going to be a wine dine and a rock and roll night. Let's get it.
I can't wait for Bernie Williams! Woo!
How's the Bernie's Blend?
Very good.
It's excellent.
Steve Fortunato worked with Bernie for years. How'd you get involved with the wine business?
Well, the wine business is a funny story, but been with Bernie about 20 years. The story of Bernie and this winery was one day he was riding on his motorcycle. It was about a year and a half ago. And he was just riding off the country roads, you know, you see the winding roads, and happened to just see the place, thought, hey, let me stop in and take a look. He comes up to the grounds, sees that there's an outdoor little concert going on. And Bernie, of course, being the musician, he's curious, he's checking it out. Bernie meets the general manager, they start talking, and then all of a sudden, before you know it, Bernie says, hey, I'd like you to talk to the folks at the winery here. We want to talk about maybe doing a concert next
He came to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, drove by one day and literally stumbled upon this place, beautiful place. We had lunch, we had, you know, a couple of glasses of wine, and then they had a band playing. And I was like, wow, wouldn't it be great if I just kind of, you know, an afternoon, you know, just play music here.
I'm one of the founders, general manager. We started Millbrook in 1985. And Steve and I put it all together, and Bernie came out and helped us blend some wine last year, and then we did it again this year, so it's been a great collaboration. Bernie came in the spring, it's probably February, March, and with our winemaker Ian, and they tasted through a bunch of barrels of Chardonnay and a bunch of barrels of Pinot Noir. And Bernie said, I like that one and I like that one for the Chardonnay, and he said, I like those three for the Pinot Noir. So we made that as a blend, and then we moved into another room to do the red blend, the Bernie's Blend, and he tasted the Cabernet, the Merlot, Cabernet Franc first, and then he made a blend of those red varieties to create something that he liked. So Bernie and Ian guided him through, our winemaker.
Wasn't expecting, you know, Bernie, what am I, it comes in and just the chillest guy, and was able to really connect, you know, through his music. Yep. You know, music is, you know, very an artistic expression of things, right? And wine really is the same thing.
Hi, I'm Beatrice Williams.
So you're Bernie's daughter.
Yes.
You painted this, and it's now on the cover of the wine bottle. Can you explain how that happened?
Yeah, so it kind of happened organically. Millbrook and my dad were working on the wine, and they needed a label, and they saw my piece, and I was really honored that they liked it for the label. It's actually a beach that my dad used to train at when he was younger, yeah.
Bernie, you know, definitely had to say on approving exactly how we wanted it to taste, and so we're premiering them today. They're for sale. We're raising money for a wonderful charity, and I do believe that this relationship is going to keep growing every year. We're already talking about how do we top this again next year. It was a true Bernie blend, and that's how the name came up.
Music is one of the things that has gotten me to where I am today. You know, the fact that I was able to learn an instrument and develop all these great skills, and you know, like, you know, obviously discipline and you know, commitment and doing all that stuff. You know, to be a good baseball player, it all came down to learning an instrument as a young child. So I believe everybody needs to have that opportunity to do that.
Sure enough, the one thing Bernie said to me though was, we're not just slapping my name on a bottle of wine. If we're going to do this, then it has to be a blend and a mix that I am a part of the process.
I had a say. I was heavily under supervision with this process, but
you wanted to be. I heard it was
totally
important.
Wanted to be,
just not your name on it.
Absolutely, yeah. If I you know, had a wine with my name on, at least I had to like it. So
I've had to walk through clients before with like blending wines and doing it. Sometimes it's like pulling teeth. With Bernie, he just fell right into it. And you could really see his dedication and like why he became such a great baseball player. Like obviously you have to be dedicated to something.
So you hit the home run.
Home run. In 15 years you'll be drinking this wine.
And I heard some of the funds are going to where exactly?
yes, they're going to the NAN Foundation, which is an association that really puts a lot of effort into bringing instruments and trying to give the gift of music to people that may not be able to afford it.
The Yankees win a World Series before that.
Oh, we're popping these open when they win the World Series.
Yeah, there we go.
We're pouring this on 161.
Yeah.
It came out really well, and I'm very proud of that process. So, you know, drink a lot of it.